Let's get it in gear. Welcome everybody to a returning episode. Well, actually, it's not a returning episode. I realize. Oh, goodness! I'm extinct. Make my choice. Welcome everyone to our first episode of DINO CRISIS. Man, it's been so long. I was just talking about how much I would love for there to be a DINO CRISIS remastered, especially during around the time of the release of Legacy of Kain remastered. And then the good people of good old games, GOG.com, delivered. They whole delivered. Same day delivered. Well, that dino foot looks like it's saying actually. Actually, it does look like it's saying actually. Actually. Hi Kaz, welcome to the stream. Well, yeah, like I can't believe it. The good people of good old games, GOG.com as you know them, really brought it out. Right when demand was ripe from one person in this zip code. Let's go. This is one of the childhood inspirations, in fact, of like look at this secret task force that's out to protect some people. It has inspired a little bit of Jetspy, as I'm sure you can tell. Anyway, let's skip this guy. Space. Oh, also, I should not be using a keyboard, as I have been greatly what's the word? I have been greatly provided by Kaz. Thank you, Kaz, for this here controller, and also Dahlia reminded me that GOG now has released the game in a state where you can indeed use controller. It has controller support now for controllers, Xbox controllers, PlayStation controllers. It's great. Let me get it. Put it on in. Okay, there is the stuff. Let's begin. Let's see where this will take us. Controller. I guess the menu still requires a keyboard. So apparently arrange, if I'm remembering this correctly, arrange is EU? Is it the EU release? Actually, let's do some research, chat. Arrange versus original. Because here's the thing about that. Yeah, original mode is essentially the Japanese version of the game with Japanese code numbers and item placement. Arrange mode is the American version of the game with the American code numbers and item placement. Also, the number of continues differs between original and arrange. 30 on original mode and 5 on arrange. I do believe that I played the arrange mode before, because I don't remember having 30 continues. So we will be on arrange mode on normal. Let's get to it, shall we? Oh, you're not supposed to be here yet. These are costume rewards. They were supposed to be the very end. They're supposed to be at the very end. You're supposed to earn these by getting the endings. I forgot the stipulations of which unlocks which, but As you could see, it is available for the public. But of course, we're going for the spy type. I wonder why.
The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned. I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new type weapons.
That's good.
But I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago.
What?
The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk.
You didn't have to do all of that extra stuff, UI. You didn't have to make me feel like he's a ghost. Dr. Kirk proposes the ultimate source of clean energy. Government rejects financial support. Of course it does. But yeah, like back then when me and the Jet family used to play this before a tragic disaster, Dr. Kirk deceased following an accident during an experiment. When we saw that spinning footage of Dr. Kirk and then the deceased, we were like, is he a ghost? Secure Dr. Kirk and repatriate him swiftly. And what? Yo, and what though? Oh boy. Ooh. Cutscene volume mixing. Now this is something you can't sadly fix. Oh, ow. Not that loud.
Feels like we got a little turbulence.
Once you hit the ground, head straight to the designated convergence point. Got it?
Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, 9 minutes late for the occasion.
It's time. Let's move out.
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
Wait!
I mean, which deadline are we chasing after? Blonde boy? Don't worry, we'll get his name in a bit. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Sorry, Cooper. Oh, man. Hear that crunch in the audio? My goodness.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies.
Something's wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
Rick, come on. A little song and dance? What is this, a shindig?
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Okay, you also didn't have to say all that extra stuff. The morale is super low right now.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear.
I suddenly wonder what we would be doing if there were
Okay,
hostiles.
let's
Oh,
do
sorry.
this. I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor.
Okay.
I should have access to all the security systems from there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Thanks, Rick. Okay. I am not connected somehow. Give me a moment. My controller is not biting. Sorry, I bumped the mic. There we go. Oh, tank controls. We meet again. After all these years, we meet again. Oh. Oh, tank controls. We meet again.
Rick can handle the inside of the facility on his own.
Man, I was just trying to be supportive. Give me a moment. That's the wrong one. I should leave the inside to Kirk. To Kirk. To Rick. I feel like I should have done some changes to my control setting. Oh, well, we'll put it on in a bit.
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm.
Oh, no.
These guards were shooting at something very recently.
Mm-hmm.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight.
Wait, don't. Oh.
Sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny. We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
Well, yeah, I'm on it. To be fair, the voice acting here is better than RE1. Oh, yeah. The voice acting here is stellar. I love the voice acting here. So, little trick. So many things to push around in this map. When I get control of... Man, you know what? I should just use the directionals. There we go. And then what we got? No, that's the wrong one. Yes, I will take the recovery aid. Increases the potency of items with recovering properties. This is gonna be a little confusing for the young player, because I used to think that we have a recovery aid, right? We'll be checking out some more items in a bit. I'll show you guys the mix system as well. Washroom with the guards. It's dark and no one seems to be inside. Almost like they didn't make it. Sorry, I keep pressing O because I feel that it's a thing. There we go. See? Told you. We don't need this right now. Uh-huh. Push. No. Regina, please. Push it. Push it. Push it. Push it. No. I keep doing it. A resuscitation medicine. Insofar, not the worst, like, opening to the mission. How about you, Gale? What's up? He is checking the ground. I could have figured that one out myself. Well, we got a key. Maybe it can lead to somewhere. Oh.
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility is being cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a lot I can do. Why don't you see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it. What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over. Let's head outside.
Man, he really just got my stuff, huh? I know he's the commanding officer, but come on. Let me have some agency in here, big guy. Just a little bit. Okay. I know that it's that door, but I just wanted to see what'll happen if I try to tank my way over here. It is locked, of course. Why did I figure that out? What's this thing? They must have been used to carry materials. My goodness. Please. Regina, please. There we go. Oh.
That's disgusting.
Come on, Regina, have some tact.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Ugh.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
I wonder what kind.
Okay, let's move on.
Let's see if we could beat Gale to the door. No, we could not. He did his about face before we could touch the door. Oh well. You bound. You have anything important, my guy? I'm so sorry about this. Sure. I'm so sorry he wasn't able to use his med pack. The body appears to have been torn apart violently by sharp, blade-like projections. Y'all can call them claws. It's free. It's okay to call them claws. Use a source of backup power. They are empty, so yeah, I guess they're using crude or gas for this. Anything here? Carry the materials, of course. Classic stuff. Okay. How about you, Gale? Anything in mind? That's the wrong one again.
I'll stand guard here. You go inside and take a look around.
Sure. Tank, please. Good old tank controls, baby. They got me all up and down. A panel that controls the power of this room. What does this say? It appears to be a notice. Avoid using the batteries from the other floors and vice versa. Okay. I'll try. Same banana. Only one note then. It's a pretty one note kind of place. Get it? What's over here? Please, Regina. A battery charger. If I set a battery here, I can charge it. Nothing escapes her. Director of Octorivo? Are you reading this, chat? Director of Creative, actually. And I think that's an address. Is that Boulevard? Gory Boulevard or something? Anyway, it's fine. This is the clearest I've seen this texture. Also, by the way, I just need to put it out there. GOG did tremendous work. Look! Look, she looks so crisp. Back then, she was just a couple of pixels. Her eyes were just squares. You could look for footage right now of original DINO Crisis 1 footage. And she didn't never look this crisp before. Emergency backup power device reminder. Use the device to automatically set the batteries. Always remember to keep the batteries charged. Red, blue, green, white. Okay. That's the wrong one. Reds, blue, green, white, blue. Green, white. Okay. Okay. Hit it up. 2, 3, 4. 4 backup batteries. Okay. No, don't aura farm. Don't aura farm. You're good. Oh no. Oh no.
Gale?
Gale? Oh no. Gale? Oh, look at that. Look at that, chat. I'm aiming and moving. Ari could never. Ari couldn't today. Oh. Easy. Oh, crap.
Gale!
Oh, no. That's a dinosaur, alright. No, no.
What is this?
Oh. Wait, give me a moment. Sorry about this, dinosaur. Ow. Get up, Regina, please. That was 7 rounds already. Get off me. Back it up, boy. I'm bleeding. You done? The music isn't over. You think you were gonna get me so easily? I am bleeding from the legs. There we go. That telltale sign of Capcom, you've defeated the enemy. Predatory monsters, everybody. Now we could use the mix system now that it's crucial. So, you can mix medicines here. The recovery aid, I used to think, well, actually no, the recovery aid is for mixing medicines together. So if you have a hemostat, which stops bleeding but doesn't heal you, and then you have a recovery aid, check that recovery aid, increases the potency of its healing properties, and you mix them, you get Medpack S++. Heals a bit, but you get 2 pieces, right? And then if you mix these together, you get something. Medpack L++. This is already the highest level of healing that we can get. And guess what? We are actually going to use it when the game allows us to. Okay. So there you go. It pays to, like, there's a certain level of, because of how the mixing is, where you can't split apart items that are in a stack. Like, for example, if you have Medpack L++, and then you have 2 pieces, as you can see, we only have 1 now. If you only have 1 piece, that would be good for mixing because its effect would be the same despite its volume being less. In fact, half. There's a couple of notes for y'alls. Here's the thing I always wondered about. The model of the guy changed. This is a different model. Whatever this is. Of course, we didn't see it from that angle. So I'm not sure if it's the exact same guy. But it's supposed to be the guy that we saw a while ago. I also don't know why it dragged the body there. But yeah, just to show you guys how desperate the scenario is, by the way. We only had 17 bullets for our Parabellum. And we're already running with 4. It took us 13 bullets to take out 1 dinosaur. So if we're gonna need to run, you better know we're gonna run. Sorry, dinosaur. I gotta fight against being eaten.
Good news. I got the control system back online. What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Barney?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real? What's going on over there? Alright. Head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
I can't even blame Rick for being completely skeptical of the scenario when your no-nonsense workmate at the military training base tells you we were attacked by a dinosaur. What would you say? What can you say? Sure? Well, what can you say? right? Because it's like, come on, what is that? Dinosaur. So I kind of understand why Rick would be. Ooh, oh, you're having quite some fun in my expense. But yeah, so why don't we continue on? There we go. By the way, still no checkpoint. I just want to point that out. We still haven't hit any checkpoint whatsoever. Where is my OBS and why is it missing? OBS? Give me a moment, chat. There we go. OBS is back. Hello? Okay. So. No. There we go. Oh! Take it easy, walls. They're in the walls. And you could hear how crispy the audio is when the music cuts out. It's so crispy. Lots of artifacts. The door is locked from the other side. Office ahead. Main entrance. Shut up. Shut up, dinosaur. A notice is posted. 10 a.m. Dr. Kirk's lecture. The future of the stabilizer. But what about its past? Is a ventilation opening. I believe that I can reach it by climbing. You wanna climb? Maybe not yet. I wanna find out what these things do. No, not yet. What's this red switch? Of course not. Wonder why everything's on lockdown. Anyway, climb that shaft. Okay. What does this button do? These devices seem to control the power distribution of this facility. Cool. What about this little guy? Hey, banana. What about this little guy? Control the elevator of the facility, huh? Right, so we have path number 1, and then we have path number 2. Why don't we take path number 1 first? Climb down from the ventilation opening. Didn't have to be so intense about it. No, I do not want to. The management office. Oh hey, what's this? A shotgun by L. Franchi. Easier handling with modest stopping power. We have a shotgun at least. Which I don't think we'll need just yet. What's this little spinning boy? No, that spinning boy. DDK input disk H, I see. Something seems to be inside the cardboard box. What's the thing inside the... A plug! Used for red, green, and yellow boxes. Multiple plugs may be necessary. Gotcha. Other documents. A switch. Will you press it? Okay, there we go. Wonder what that says. On screen is entitled New Employee Education. Will you read the email? Give me a moment. Okay. Please inform the new employee assigned to this department about the DDK system as follows. The Digital Disk Key, or DDK, is a system that secures our most important areas with an advanced locking device. To release the locks protected by DDK, prepare and set the following 2 data disks at the locking device near the door. A code disk and an input disk, okay? The type of DDK you need is indicated on the door. Okay, so A, B, etc. Of course. If the DDK type you use does not match, you cannot really... of course. It's a key, therefore it's a lock. Before operating the system, make sure that your DDK type matches the... Yes, of course. It's like, okay, when you're using a key, homie, you gotta make sure that it opens the door, homie. I got it. Thank you. Oh, I could save my progress. Well, don't mind if I yes. Wait, no, I didn't want to leave the room. I just wanted to check what that metal cabinet was. But sure. Because there's still more here. Ow. Sorry, man. What we got? It appears to unlock a Leo. It appears to be a panel that can unlock the unelectronic lock. Okay, so wonder where that will be. He has been gouged in the torso. Well, we didn't need to zoom in, but I guess thanks. Yeah, I got that. Sorry, man. What's this thing? Will I enter the number? Let's see if I remember. Because I've played this before. Let's see if I remember. Oh my goodness, I do. I don't have a guide up. This is just memories. The main entrance key are carved into it. What's this one? Will I take the resuscitation medicine? Oh no, I combined it. Now I have 2 resuscitations. Now I cannot mix them independently anymore. Personal property of the guardsman. Okay. I wasn't expecting to remember. Or was I? I've played this game a lot back then. Before Resident Evil, this was my Resident Evil. Top 10 Resident Evil games. DINO CRISIS 1. Hey, we're in the locker room. What? Yeah, give me a moment. Journal of the Guardsman. A page is dated today. Before tonight's experiment, the Chief and Dr. Kirk will be having a meeting at the second floor lounge from 1 a.m. 1 p.m. Those who are scheduled to guard should keep a preponderant eye on the area in front of the Chief's room and the surrounding vicinity before taking positions. Be sure to resupply your ammunition in the custody room. The weapon storage, there we go. The weapon storage in the custody room could be opened with the combination 0426. Also, we have received information that spies have sneaked into the facility recently. If anything happens, you may have to enter the rooms of the chief and the professor in order to ensure their safety. Ensure is spelled wrong. That is the wrong ensure. You will find the disk that contains the information you will need to access their rooms on top of the locker. That's all for now. Putting it out there, by the way, they might be talking about Tom. Because we literally got here like 10 minutes ago. So I doubt that they were predicting us. But I think they had a bead on Tom already, who is essentially a spy working undercover here. Okay. Okay. We got the DDK code disk H. So now we got both H's. Alright. No, not here. I know that door is... The knocking, it stopped. If we open it, I wonder what happens. A dinosaur? Sorry. I think he's done. Or maybe not. I think he's done. Hey, another box. Nothing useful. Anesthetic darts. There we go. Anesthetic darts make people sleepy and you shoot it with a shotgun. Also not people. Dinosaurs. Some of the researchers' belongings. Nothing useful. So, I never knew that you could do that. You could just wait for the dinosaur to stop knocking. Because if you don't wait for the dinosaur to stop knocking, let me just show you the else case. Sorry about this, Regina, but I'll try to make sure that we don't take too much damage. That happens. Oh, hey, ow, ow. Get off me, big reptile. So yeah. They can't possibly follow me out. Just kidding. Of course they can. They're smart like that. Oh, hey! Sorry, Regina. I said you won't be taking too much damage, but I damaged you to show the audience what could happen. Oh! It's the save music! I want to use it now. I am bleeding after all. Yeah, sure. No! Okay, back then, our TV speakers couldn't handle the bass in the song. So when it got to a certain level, when it got to a certain part of the song, like this part where you could hear the of the bass, listen to the that one. Our TV would just shake. And of course, us as children, we would be terrified. We'd be terrified. We'd be so terrified to just hear it shake like crazy. Okay, let's do some remapping real quick. Return to the title, F9, because we could now load. So what will happen is we could now remap. I love this. They made configuration, but they also made sure to present it like this. Yeah. Change the target. I would like aim to still be here. Yeah. Quick turn should be triangle, I think. That makes sense. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think select, investigate, and attack should be circle. Subscreen, I think, should. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think this is okay. I think we're fine with this, with these settings. So yeah, let's exit. Do I want to change? Dino Crisis with the hardest questions. Wow. Okay. I could change my costume? Oh, mid-save? Oh my goodness. Let's become army. Ah, that. Outfit, well, nice. And we are just a couple of blocks. I take the parabellum. Okay. Ooh, we need a plug. This is what the plug is for. Sure. I wanted some. I wanted some stuff anyway. Why don't we get everything? Oh, it's gonna be like that. Okay. Now we could go to our mix. Sorry. Mix. What will happen if you combine a resus with... No, you can't. No. Getting doubled up now. Hemostat, Medpack M. I would like the Medpack M to be mixed with a recovery aid. See, it's so big, it makes a third one. But no, that's not the thing I want to show you. However, if you mix an anesthetic dart with medicine, you get a higher version of the medicine, but not as effective as if you combined it with a thing. Anyway, anesthesia. The anesthetics are sedatives. They're sedative darts. They're not, ooh, it's medical in nature, because I've heard the word anesthesia in Grey's Anatomy once. They're sleep darts for the dinosaurs. Yeah, let's hit them up with a recovery aid. Bow! Sorry, Medpack L++ are made. What will happen if I mix the one with... No, we are already too high up. We could not go any further than this, it would seem. However, if we hit it up with the hemostat, with the recovery aid... Yeah. Now we can mix the S's together, which would make us another 2 Medpack L++. Nice. So now that we have 2, we have 5 essentially. What will happen if... Oh wait, no, we have enough resuscitations anyway. Just to spoil you guys though, the answer to that question is going to be, if you mix Medpack L's, you get 1 resuscitation. Are you sure I want to mix them? Of course not. I think it's better that we stow some of these for next time. So what we'll do, yeah, we'll stow them. Stow. And stow. We can keep 3 on our body for the time being. Yeah, that looks nice. Let's back it up. Let's back it up. Control room. This is where we need to be. What you got for me, Rick?
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff.
Uh-huh.
So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
Mm-hmm.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing.
Oh man, imagine. Just 2 left.
Hey, what's with this monitor?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way.
Uh-huh.
You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
As possible. Hey, what's this thing? It appears to be a fuse box. Okay.
Yeah. Now, what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
But Rick, didn't you see the opening demo cinematic? It said they came from nowhere. What? Where did you come from? No. Oh, hey! You know what, kid? You're gonna get the sleepy time tea. Good night. Good night. Am I already bleeding? Can't believe I'm already bleeding. That's fine. I actually want to see what'll happen if I leave her bleeding. Oh wait, we have 1. Why not? I would like to equip another thing. Equip, no, equip my handgun instead. I didn't realize that we picked up some parabellums.
Regina, I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Yeah, there are a lot of dinosaurs. No. So that means that we could taunt the dinosaurs by opening this over and over. I feel like I'm being a dick. I'm leaving. If the dinosaur doesn't know what a laser light is, that's on him. Oh, what? Was that Regina? That small thing over there in the distance? That was a weird... A window of the custody room. We can't see inside. The blinds are pulled down. Okay. Uh-huh. What's this thing? N. Okay. Oh, we don't have N. Anesthetic aid. Oh, good. Goody, 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 goody. Mix. Ah, they're gonna be asleep for weeks. Oh, but these ones are still active. Okay, okay. Okay. Those are still active. Guessing we can take the main entrance now because you have the entrance key. Nice, eh? Alright. The sound is so crispy. Wonder what we got in here. Oh, we got shotgun bullets, bucks. The file of personnel changes. Will I read the file? Personal changes of researchers. Special aircraft experiment room, huh? Mark Doyle, 57036. So I'm guessing this guy is Mark Doyle. Sorry, Mark. He's got a little something in hand. Oh, he got the input for N. That's good. Uh-huh. What else you got on you? Anesthetic aid. I wonder. Give me a moment. The game's audio? That weird ringing? I thought it was like a phone. I'm guessing it's like distance noise, but sadly we cannot mix it anymore with anything. Yeah, that. Sorry. Sorry, upper torso. I don't know what it's trying to emulate, or if a phone's actually ringing somewhere. See, it's over. What was it trying to do? The naturally occurring birds? Quite a weird loop. And she's so intense climbing up those stairs. Oh, I gotta go. I used to think this was just some innocuous piece of the piece of some design in this lab, but this is actually pushable. Oh, another anesthetic aid. So what happens if you combine the two? You get darts. 3 darts S. Okay. Look at that view. That is hype. Kinda scary as well. A dinosaur noise? That's a dinosaur noise. Oh, there they are. Look. Some more SG rounds. You know what? We might need to use it. Bring out the shotgun. Anything good? Anything good? No. I know you're not bleeding yet. Yeah, just so we don't get attacked by that dinosaur again. Dinosaur taken care of. Where are you looking? Oh! Regina! 1, 2. Walk it up, walk it up. 3. Playing dead again, I see. Now we're out of shotgun rounds. And we have at least a new resuscitation. I guess we have to change our equipment. Maybe an anesthetic dart. Oh, that was the dinosaur that we made fall asleep. Hey, another one. Oh yeah, near. A recovery aid. Can we mix it with anything? No, we cannot, sadly. Check this out. Chemical manual. Okay. Give me a moment. Okay. Chemical manual. It is the... Oh, sorry. Chemical manual. It is the brochure of a pharmaceutical company. Will you read it? I wonder what pharmaceutical company it could be. Capcom in the 90s. New product descriptions. Recovery aid, anesthetic aid, intensifier, and multiplier. Isn't that the famous YouTuber? Hello everybody, my name is Multiplier. The 4 chemicals listed above feature our company's latest advancements. They are designed to perform exceptionally, particularly in the front lines where only the minimum amount of equipment is accessible. Features. By mixing chemicals, the following 2 types of supplies can be created. A recovering type for lost vitality, an anesthetic type applied to the head of a needle or a bullet can put a target to sleep. Does it start with and end with Brella? I think so, Kaz. Yeah, I think so. Supplies that are produced by chemical mixing can be made even more effective with additional mixing. I know the code for this one. It's 8159. But I want to earn it first by looking for it. Because it's a pretty big upgrade. Also, I can't believe that there's a bar here. So bougie. So loungy. Anyway. Oh, it'll have an ad in about a minute, guys. But don't worry, I'll try to look for that code post-haste. Or the ad sits in. What's this thing? There is a slot for an antenna activation key. A memo from the antenna operating engineer. As a result of tonight's experiment, a strong magnetic storm may occur. Consequently, the communication department will close at 6 p.m. At that time, the antenna will be temporarily stored. Okay? To prepare for the emergency, be sure to check the weapon storage locker in the lounge. Yep, there we go. The code is 8159. Recently, inexperienced guards have been assigned here, and a common problem is that they do not know how to use the DDK. Oh boy, here we go. Here are some points that may not be clear in the manual. Make sure that your staff becomes familiar with this information. After you set the DDK to the door's locking device, you'll be asked to enter a password code. You will then need to derive the code by using basic elimination rule. Eliminate the key letters to reveal the correct code. Be sure to try this out by setting an actual DDK to the door locking device. For example, if your code is OXPYEZN and the key is XYZ, the code would be open. I got it. I took cryptography classes back in the day. I got it. Is I? Appears to be an outdoor motor that runs the air conditioning of the facility. It's not running? So this is a warm facility? That's suboptimal. That is suboptimal, bro. It is locked from the other side. Classic. Classic Capcom. What is dynamic shot? My goodness. With the shaky cam too and everything. Regina, please. Aye. What does this say? Research facility chief's room. It has been locked with a DDK. You must, set the DDK device. Here's the DDK in action, chat. We have both H's. There we go. So this means that the code is head. Wow. Welcome to the chief's room. Whoa.
A survivor.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
No, I'm sorry. Hey, this looks like the other one. Saul. Leo, Saul. What is this? Guilty Gear? Yeah, one named Leo. We got one named Saul. What is this? Nothing on the guy anymore. What's this thing? Oh, SG bullet, sure. Maybe I should equip it. Various miniatures are lined up here. They all seem to be weapons, of course. 5 SG bullets, yeah? What else we got in this lab? A lab. This is just an office. Oh yeah. Hey, another DDK device. N. Hey, we got both ends. Yeah, it just needs 2 keys. That's essentially what the DDK is saying. A lot of people say the DDK is complex. It is a little complex because the item descriptions make it so difficult for you to understand it. But once you get a hang with it, it's just you need 2 keys, and it's just oh, about the stabilizer. Wasn't there gonna be a seminar about the stabilizer or something? A commemorative medal is displayed here. There are two. I wasn't able to read that last part. There are two slots under the frame where panel keys can be inserted. Wait, we have panel keys though. Panel key 1. Sure, I guess, the left one. And panel key 2. Unless it's... Panel key has been set. There's a panel here that accepts a numerical code. Leo Sol. Leo Sol. Ah. Or is it Sol Leo because of how we put it down? Ah. This is gonna look like Z either which way I turn the number 2. They're in the wrong slots, aren't they? Give me a moment. $7.05. Oh, sorry, I was reading it in reverse. Yeah, it's 7:05. Oh, the other one. Oh. Oh, 37. Okay. Oh, 3, 7. Got it. Okay, before we leave this screen, let me just check a little something. Sorry, some real life stuff. Let me just check some things ongoing. If there's anything ongoing. Okay. So, we could now bounce. See, I think we're making great time. I think we're making great time. We just have to make sure that we make it out of here safely.
Oh,
Sorry,
God,
scientist.
you're kidding me.
Well, it did say DINO CRISIS. Ah, my ears. Ah, my ears. Ah, my ears again. Well, that's one dinosaur down. No, this little prey, the prey that I wanted to eat. It's shooting out bullets," said the dinosaur. Kinda peeved at us. Okay, so now we have N. We know that the door downstairs uses the N code. Regina, please. Oh,
I've unlocked the shutters near the entrance.
thank you.
One more thing.
Hmm.
I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human.
It should be somewhere near the front of the training room. So, check there first.
The front of the training room. Okay. Oh, right. I need to be beside the DDK device. N. Oh boy. A, B, D, F. G, H. Okay. Newcomer. Hey. And just like the one upstairs, this one also moves. A recovery aid. Wonder if we could use it now. A hemostat. He's wearing white, possibly a researcher. What's this thing? A plug. What's this thing? Used to check the personnel who use the elevator. Okay. A map. Uh-huh. Ooh! Ooh! We could save the map data when we see drawings of maps. Show me. Show me. I like me some maps. There we go. So it's just a hallway away then. The red room that we need to go to. Door has been unlocked. Some shutters. Wonder what's in here. Of course. Why would I ever think otherwise? No. Ow, come on, you dinosaur. I have one shotgun round. I guess I could use it on him. Ow! Now we could change up the bullet. Did we open the upstairs case yet? We didn't, did we? We gotta go back up there. Did you just tail swipe me, boy? I can't see if he's bleeding. Yes, he's not bleeding anymore. Oh, wait, there we go. We can see if he's bleeding. Okay, what's this thing? A file containing notices written to staff. 3 years have passed since the tragic disaster. The performance of the newest stabilizer will be tested in tonight's experiment. 3 years ago, the Third Energy destroyed the facility and killed as many as 150 personnel, just from a single overflowing accident. So to prevent a similar disaster from happening, we will take every possible precaution to reinforce our security. One more thing. We recently had a case in which someone used the terminal in this room and forged a fake ID to gain unauthorized access. Today we are going to have a meeting in the strategy room on how to cope with the problem. In any case, all personnel should protect the security of the terminal. Anyone leaving this room unattended should lock the door without fail, which they did in one of the doors. Anything important? Personal effects. Personal effects. A phone. The cell phone extension covers the whole facility. Anything on this note? There's a memo on the whiteboard. The change of personnel documents for this individual have not been turned in yet. Paul Baker, pager number 1123. He's supposed to be going from the special aircraft room to the third energy 58104. Huh. Okay. A device that can rewrite the data of an ID card. The staff assigned to the first floor, second floor, and B1 floor have their data registered in this terminal. To rewrite the data, you need an ID card. I'll only ever pick up one of those. Whoa, it's a dino. Yeah, what's the plan? Will I push the switch? Sure. Yeah, wouldn't wanna be Ah! That was close. Whoa, that was very close. $12 bullets? That's not gonna be enough for one dinosaur. But you know what will be? One dart. Okay. Good night. See you later, alligator. What's on this guy? Sorry about this. A plug. One more stuff on him. And a hemostat. I wonder if we could use it right now. If we mix. No, there are two hemostats. They stacked. Okay, that's fine. Key there. Regina, please. I wonder what's on the podium. Nothing. Nothing of note. What's this? A military flag. Weird. I thought they were just doing research on energy. Hey, we got the backup generator for the basement floor. The one that Rick said was apart from the rest. Oh no, not a dinosaur. In a game called Dino Crisis. Ah! It's Gale!
Gale, you're still alive. Good timing.
What is it? Another lizard?
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Look, something's really wrong with this place.
Yeah, because there's
This whole mission
dinosaurs.
has gone sour.
Hey, it's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield. No matter who or what you're up against. Any word on the dock yet? I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead and he's the only one who can fix it.
Okay. Hey, a vent. Let's use this vent. Okay. I wonder where this will lead. Excuse me. The toilet. Of course. No one seems to be inside. Empty restroom. Hey, a medpack M. I wonder if we could mix it. No. Ah yes, one medpack M plus has been made. It even reduced. Okay. Management office hallway. This is the this is the other side. I need an ID card to unlock it. Let me get an ID card, I wonder. Yeah. Okay, I'd like to go back to the second floor to pick up the sights from that one container that we didn't open. Oh, sorry, did I spoil what you were gonna get? Sorry, chat. Sleepy boy. He's just a little sleepy guy. Uh-oh. Maybe I should have opened the... should have activated the laser gates. Speaking of laser gates... let's open this box. Okay, I guess we'll... Hey! Poison darts! What? An intensifier as well. Very orange intensifier. Okay, so it just goes up one tier then. We can mix an anesthetic dart with a resuscitation to make a poison dart. Now we can stack them. I'm a fool. And then we go back here. Items. Port. Okay. Fascinating stuff. Now we got emergency poison darts for the later in the game. Or if we really need to like get an enemy out of our way. Okay. Could be here. Come on, Regina. This is 8159 according to the notes. We can now remodel the handgun to a Glock 35. Well, we have a handgun custom. 46 bullets too. The stopping power is now higher, it said. Oh, and you could also use 40 Smith & Wesson. Okay. Anyway, so now that we have the the basement key. I guess we could cut our way through the front now. Which would be here. If I'm remembering correctly. Should be here, right? Anesthetic aid. And 4? We have 4? I guess we could just mix it to make 3. Let's go. Sadly, that resuscitation pack is 2, so I don't want to use it yet. But we could make another poison dart from this batch. Of course, it's locked on the other side. Hey, wait a minute. Something's inside there. We have the red battery. Okay. Oh, it was removed. Hey, a plug. Nice. Please set a battery. Start a battery. Okay. Now we gotta fix the alignment. So the order is reversed. So we need to bring red all the way to the other side. Then we need to bring white all the way to the other side. Then we need to bring blue and green into the center. Okay. Alright. Let's plug her in.
That you, Regina?
Yeah? So, do we have power yet?
We're in the green, thanks to you. Look, I need you to come back here. There's something I have to talk to you about.
Wonder what it is. Back to the office we go then. The computer room. What's this thing? Okay. Alright. Yay, it's running. Get off me. Actually, yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Music has stopped. Are we bleeding? Are we injured? That is the problem when you don't have a status screen. We're not bleeding. I don't know how much health we have left. But there's a limp on that. There's a limp on her. I guess the fastest way to Rick would be to take the vents after. I could have taken the vents a while ago, I realized. I do feel bad for her. Wait. I'm starting to feel bad for Regina. You have a med pack L, yeah, sure. It's not as big as an L++, but you know, who knows? You might not have to need it. There would be a dinosaur again here. We slept it. Dinosaur at the end of the hallway? No dinosaur at the end of the hallway. Maybe Gale took care of it. Okay. What we got, Rick?
What's the emergency?
Gale just told me he saw someone on the underground monitor.
Uh-oh.
It flashed by pretty quick, but I'm sure I saw something. Rick, open the shutter to the underground area. What is it?
It's a distress signal from one of our team members. It must be Cooper.
Yeah, or it might be Tom. He infiltrated this facility posing as one of the researchers.
At the start of the game.
Signal?
It's coming from outside of the building, to the east of the rear entrance we came in from.
Look, we'll deal with it later. Our first priority is the survivor in the underground. It could be the doc.
What are you talking about? He's asking for our help. We don't leave our own behind.
And what if it's a trap? Would you want one of us to come and rescue you?
Don't bother. I'm willing to take that risk.
Remember our mission. We're not here to babysit.
That's your way of operating, not mine.
Okay.
Right. You have your access to the underground, Gale. So get moving. You handle your things your way, I'll handle my things my way.
Well, there goes the chain of command, Gale.
It's really starting to get on my nerves. Regina, I'm heading out to investigate the underground.
I wonder who to follow. My commanding officer who saw a blip on the cameras, who could be anyone, or a team member who might also just be a trick. Actually, just because of the level progression. Just because I know how the level progression is shaped, we're going to Rick. We'll find out why the next time we do Gales. But first, let me explain to you why taking Rick's I'd be a little faster for this one. If we take Rick's path, we cannot follow Gale down here. Sadly. And this is just a hemostat. So what happens is, if I really try, I have to follow Rick. I should leave the basement to Gale. Also, in as much as I want to say that, wow, how insubordinate of Rick, Gale's also not pulling weight as a leader. Like, if you're the leader, you should be wrangling your homies together as a united force, rather than having one of your operatives do most of the busy work. Do most of the busy work by yourself, and then you guys just kind of chilling. I mean, you guys are just in the control room, I guess. But then again, Gale did to fight his way out of the hole. Rick's been trying to hack everything. Huh? Oh. We were able to catch up with him. Rick, you could have taken out some of these guys. Oh, I gotta. Slags. Okay, more destructive than the SG bullets. Okay. Ow, hey, hey, ow! Get off me. Oh, hey, no! Get off. Regina, please. Oh, no! Oh, no! We got eaten by a dinosaur. Wow. Wait a minute, the other one was dead. Come on. Ran out of bullets. Oh, hey, we used the resuscitating medicine. That's what that looks like. Oh, well. We had 10. Oh, hey. Poison dart. I don't want to use all my poison darts though. Now we could take the other guy. Hey, another resuscitation. It was all a bad dream. Can you get me? You okay? What happened to your pathfinding? This dinosaur is stuck. Yeah, that's done. Ow. No. No, 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 my shotgun. Ah! Ow! I didn't mash quickly enough. Get the gun, 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 get the gun. Whoa, the swoops. Regina, no, the combos. He's comboing you. Break out. There we go. Hey, an anesthetic aid. Maybe you can mix it with something. Not really. No. Here it comes. I missed. Here it comes. Gotcha. You know it's good when the music stops. Another plug. Nothing on these boxes, it seems. It's not responding. It could be available. It could be in the power source inside. What we got? Show me the situation.
Tom!
They came out of nowhere. Didn't have a chance.
Tom, can you tell us what's going on here?
Kirk's insane. His experiments have nothing to do with energy development.
Tom!
Here, take this.
Well.
His wounds are pretty bad. We have to move him someplace safe immediately.
Yeah, Regina, if only we could give him some resuscitating medicine. Oh, yeah, this is why. This is why I would prefer it if we went the Rick path in this one, because you need code disk L in the underground. And what happens is if you take Gale's route, you then get to go downstairs. You give some hot pursuit for a bit, up until the point where you get blocked by the by the L door, by the DDK L door. What happens then is you then need to, at this point in time, by the way, the game will tell you that Tom has died. Like, Rick will inform you that Tom has died here. So you need to go here anyway to pick this up. But at least one of them gives you a chance at helping out the homies. See, both of them are here. You need to come here anyway, so why not also help a homie out, right? Another map. The outdoors has been recorded. Actually, let's check out that map. Private belongings to the personnel. Okay. Oh no, two pterodactyls. Oh no. And my inventory is full. You thought. You thought. Yeah, thank you, Wayne. Check it out. Actually, chat, give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. I had to get a lozenge. My throat was getting a little sore. Every time you see a shelf, you could push it. Oh man, really don't have enough. Oh well, it's not like we have a lot of options. Oh wait, we could sort some of this. There we go. My goodness, that's all it took. Well, now we could get the med pack. Wait. Let's do this one at a time. Now we could go get the med pack upstairs. Actually, we could just fetch that later, I realize. We don't have to double, triple, quadruple anyway. We also need this thing. This is a crane card. There's so many things that you need here. You might as well just help Tom. That doesn't look right. That also doesn't look right. Feels like an overshoot. That also doesn't look right, because it goes up. Meaning, if I'm gathering this correctly, it should be red first here. Yep. Green here. Nice. Blue here. But now my curiosity is piqued. What would happen if we do blue first on the first one? Okay. Will you be able to put down, say, the red one? Oh, I'm getting it because they did actually clash. Give me a moment. Let's put the blue one on like this side. Yeah. Let's switch them up. Put blue here. And maybe green. Nice it. Okay. Okay. So this means this one's red. This one's green. And this one's blue. Whoops. Bada 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 bada. I'm guessing we could no longer disconnect the power, huh? Yeah, she's like, no, I don't need that. Oh no. Oh no, Regina. Oh no! Not in the thing that I just activated, guy. Get off me. He got Nickelodeon splatted. Surprised that the system could still work even though there's a chunk of pterodactyl in it. Medpack M. I missed. I actually just need to juke them. I feel that spending bullets on them is a bit of a waste of time and also resources. I got power running. The blood has been. Oh my goodness! That means he's been here for so long.
This
then.
looks pretty bad. Listen, I'll take care of it.
If the blood is coagulating on the floor, that means he's been here for some time. I'm guessing I need to activate this one first. If we have power already, then yep. There we go. Now we could go to him.
Finally, we have access to the elevator outside.
Good. Now we can head straight down to the underground.
In helping others, we still have access to the underground, and yells just "Mrr, Dr. Kurt, mrr."
So you saw the beast, right?
Yeah. Pteranodon, wasn't it?
I meant you saw that it was a real dinosaur. It's unbelievable.
Didn't I tell you?
This is just like that movie.
Ah, yes, of course, that movie. The Good Dinosaur. How to Train Your Dragon. I'm thinking of other dinosaur movies. That isn't Jurassic Park.
Regina. We have to hurry. Tom's not going to last much longer.
Yeah, give me a hot
I'll
second.
clear a path by moving these containers. You just keep an eye on Tom.
Bum bada bottom. Bum bum bum. It sounds like a minor key Superman theme. Another shelf. Maybe we could mix it. Wow, it's so tiny. Speaking of, what is our equipment? Okay, it's SGs. Okay, here we go. So, we got a hook and a release, 2 forward, 1 to the left, 1 down, 2 to the right. Well, our greatest problem right now is the one to the right. So, if we do this, and then this, and then this, and then a hook. And then, no, but if we only bring it 2 to the right, that won't exactly help us a lot. Unless, of course, it can carry over instructions into the next round. What if we don't release? There you go. Apparently it could. Now we could release. And then the next one that we'll take is 2 forward, 1 back. No. Release. Huh. Huh. I guess we have to release it, inevitably. And then we just pick up the one in the center. We don't even need to release it. At that point, we're good. Unless we have to? No, we don't.
Will do. Concentrate on the mission and leave the rest to me.
Right.
Oh yeah. If Gil gives you any more of his bull, be sure to beat him down for me. Okay?
Ah, yes, of course. To do good before following orders. I mean, I get it though. Sometimes orders do get in the way of doing good. And when it happens like that, you tell your commanding officer to, hey, bad advice. Dead man has a memo. Sorry, dead man. Prepare the DD case needed to enter the laboratory area. Tomorrow I have to go to the computer room to do maintenance on Dr. Kirk's computer. Ah yes, just like what Ned does to mine. But I think I left the DDK at the large-size elevator control room when I went there yesterday to do the elevator maintenance. I'll have to check it later today. As for the other DDK, I think the rookie guy, Tom, who was assigned to the laboratory area, still has it. I'll have to borrow it from him. I have no idea how that jerk approached Kirk, but he seems to have gained his complete trust. It's weird how nobody knows his past history. So this guy actually has the notes. Nah. I just thought that he would have like an anesthetic aid or an item or something. Apparently not. It's just a memo. So yeah, I'm guessing this is the guy. This guy will give you the details when you come in from Gale's side. Let me show you Gale's side.
Rick, watch out!
Tom, watch out!
Chew on this!
No. This will lead back to the backup generator room, yes. Nothing in this thing. Ah! It's all day with you things. Get buzzed, bro. Sorry, that seemed toxic towards the dinosaur. But this is Hall B1. This is actually where you would go down and then you would see... You'd see Kirk and Rick. You'd see Kirk and Gale here, and they're gonna be doing the chase. Of course, nothing happens because Rick was busy, so he wouldn't be able to do the shutter work. Not the baby little tiny raptor baby. Well, don't touch me.
Rick.
He's dead.
Hey, it's not your fault.
Yeah. I'll be in the control room.
Sorry, Rick. Sadly, yeah. The game does still show you that no good deed goes unpunished. You go through a lot of the rounds, Tom still doesn't make it anyway. Sorry, Tom. Take the med pack, Am. In the medicine room. Maybe we can mix it. Yes. Take another med pack, Am. Don't mind if I do. Nothing useful inside. It's a memo that seems to have been addressed to the doctor on duty. Dr. Sherwood, the ID card on the desk belongs to one of my patients. Please hand it to Colonel Clay when he shows up. He told me he was going up to the strategy room on the first floor to make preparations for tonight's experiment. Please make sure to hand the card to him since one is required to enter the strategy room. Oh, now we have that ID card we were looking for. So yeah, with this part, you do some more building checking with Gale if you took Gale's path. Where essentially by checking out, it was very old, brainstem and the nerves. Sorry, Tom. He has been savagely slashed. What's this thing? You need a small size key to open this emergency case. Ad starts in 40 seconds. Actually, I think this would be a good time for us to take a break once the ad starts. So, let's save. Man. Those save files are far and apart. That was like an hour and 10. Anyway. Well, we could start the ad. We could start the ad break, and we'll also take a 5 to 10 minute break, just to get easy on our nerves, huh? I'll be back. Let's get it back in gear. I have reloaded our save. When it gets here, there we go, that's why. Huh? Okay. Anything on here? Can these little guys hurt me? Apparently not. They don't seem to be possibly hurting me. Okay. Now we have this. We got the ID card. We can now go to the strategy room to pick up a little something something. We just need to cut through a couple of offices. Okay. We've used the ID card. Hey, new DDK. E? I don't know what the E card is for. This thing. This terminal keeps track of the soldiers positioned in the facility. Another plug. We have 4 plugs. We are so rich in plugs right now. Hostile area of weapons positioning, huh? Are we currently at war? Video simulation of worldwide weapon positioning plan. I got the fingerprint collecting device. Or as we'd like to call it, the FC. So now we're gonna learn how to forge IDs. Because everybody used fingerprint in this one. Ah, what? Just one? Okay. Take it. Hemostan. I'd like the 1 resuscitation. And maybe the intensifier. Static Dart S, huh? Well, let's see what it could do. Excuse me, man. A hemostat will only bring it by 1 level. However, if I start off with a hemostat and add a medpack M, it's the same banana almost. If I put an intensifier on a hemostat, what happens? It becomes a medpack S. If I put an intensifier in the anesthetic dart S, it becomes an anesthetic dart M. It goes to the next level then. Well, let's just mix these two. No, not that one. We mix these two. Okay. And I guess you could mix the rest of our anesthetic darts L++ into resus for 1 poison dart. Could sort that out. The intensifier could be combined then with this. Make 1 med pack S. Oh crap! I did it wrong. I should have done. Ah, that's fine. It's okay. I'll get it back next time. So now we have an extra med pack L++. Medpack S. Some slags. Sort. Okay. We have 2 poison darts. Take the resus. You know what? Take the anesthetic dart S as well. Let me get empty out the boxes, it's fine. Okay. So now we have the fingerprint collecting device. We could read that yellow memo, which we didn't. Yellow memo. Data file. Will you read the file? Reinforcement of ID management. Earlier in the week, there was a case in which someone used the terminal to re-rise ID cards to gain unauthorized access. This person acquired the fingerprint data from the corpse of a staff member who died in the accident. He forged the dead man's ID by using fingerprint data and entered the laboratory by way of the elevator. The problem is that the fingerprint collecting device can acquire usable fingerprint data even from corpses. Since we will be having an experiment today, there will be many outsiders visiting the facility. Creating ID cards for the guests. Keep a careful eye on the device. I guess they weren't anticipating whatever incident happened today that put people terribly out of commission. Now we have the ability to forge cards. They're awake. For nutritional drinks. For non-nutritional drinks. Oh no, here it comes. Surprised it didn't follow us in here. No. No. Regina, please. If I move forward, it'll most likely open the door. Let's take it slow. This area will be disinfected this weekend. All belongings should be kept in the lockers. Okay. So Paul Baker's pager number is 1123. Maybe we could use the phone to call his pager. Then I'm guessing it's just gonna be the phone will continue to. Okay, so now we're on hold, so that thing's calling indefinitely. We just need to listen for a pager. Okay, I think we found the pager. Stop the beeping on the pager. So you must be Paul. Sorry about this, Paul, that I have to use your fingerprints. And it's for the facility. Sorry, Paul. And there's one thing that we hope to do for the deceased. Put them in their proper resting places. But sadly, in emergency situations like this, what can you do? You're being attacked by dinosaurs on all sides, and there's so many corpses. Go ahead. Yeah, we wait for a bit. I think that's fine. So Paul Baker's number is 58104. Okay, so I guess we plug in the FC. Huh? Oh. A device I can rewrite. To rewrite data you need. Oh, right, the ID card. Use an ID card. Hard rewriting sequence 58104. Sorry for stealing your identity. Registration number has been verified. Please enter the fingerprint data. Okay. Accessing requested data. Stabilize experiment room. Paul Baker. Sorry, Paul. Now we're a researcher. So we should be able to access something else. I'm guessing the B1. We have an ID card. Oh no, not another dinosaur in the game called DINO CRISIS. Ow! Get off me. Bleeding yet? Boom. Okay. Down for the count. Oh, we could use slags. Okay, another manual for the DDK. The DDK electronic lock system of this facility has been updated. A more intricate code system has been introduced. You will need to be aware of the following information when entering the password. Number-based key decoding. In the case where the numbers are written instead of letters in the key field, the numbers could represent the codes of the corresponding characters. So 1 is 2. Okay, so alphanumeric, yeah. Once again, whoa, that's a lot of boxes. That is a lot of boxes. Yeah, give me a moment. That's a lot of boxes. Like out of all of the years I've been playing Dino Crisis, I think this is the most that I've seen in one place. What will happen if you combine an S and an M? L plus. An anesthetic aid. What if we mix the anesthetic aid with the darts? Oh, there it is. And now what if we mix these two? Casual. If this is a resuscitation, we can make a... Oh. Okay, that's fine. I have 2 L's now. Will I set the D? No, what have I done? So that's CD, because 3 is C. Right? It's alphanumeric. 3 is C, 4 is D. Laboratory. Okay. Laboratory. Hey. Guess not. Okay, I'm back from driving. Hi, Kaz. Welcome back from driving. I'm back. I'm with the dinosaurs again, as usual. Oh no! Oh no! That was more than I bargained for yet. Ah! Bye. Hey, a red box. I need 2 plugs to open this one. Hey, we got Smith & Wests. And a poison dart to boot. Med pack. Huh. Guess we could bring some more slags with us. And then let's store some of the poison darts for later. No. Oh boy, here we go. My mindset is telling me to fix these items first. Okay, that's a lot of healing on our part. The computer room. Security Manual Volume 2. A more intricate code system has been introduced which improves our level of security. Number-based key decoding part 2. In a case where numbers are written instead of letters, the numbers could indicate columns to be deleted. So for example, if 2 is in the keyword, you should delete all of the letters from the second column of the code. Well, I guess we're gonna see one of those later. Hey, a box. A plug. You have 2 plugs. Oh, this thing. Need a screwdriver. The notice regarding warning: do not touch this panel unless the lock system malfunctions. The circuits inside this panel supply power needed for the forced release of the lock. Okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, sure. Ow, sorry, Regina. I didn't notice you were that close. Hey, a green box. Hey, just what the doctor ordered. 2 plugs. I have 2 intensifiers and a recovery aid. That's a lot. A med pack M. Ooh, resuscitations again. And a med pack M. You know what? What if I mix an intensity? You can't. Aww. Aww. Fascinating stuff. So do you need plugs every time you open the e-box, or is just to unlock an e-box at the location? It's just to unlock an e-box at the location. Because after you do that, they're pneumatically connected with each other. You can then access every other box that you have accessed a while ago through that box itself. I guess you could use an intensifier in this one. Give us some 2 med pack. Oh. Man, they are of different sizes. It's gonna make it L++. Maybe I should have put a recovery aid on it instead. Makes 3. That's good because with this we can then make a resuscitation. 1 resuscitation is made, which then we can get the anesthetic darts and make us a whole new poison dart. Yep. Now an intensifier and an anesthetic aid, which I can mix together, I guess, to make new darts. And we'll start that new dart pile again. So we still have 2 resuscitations. See, look at this. So it's RE storage boxes with an extra hurdle. A bit, yes. So now we have 2 resuscitations. And another 2 resuscitations in the other one. I access this, take the resuscitation, and the slag, and the slag I said. Then we access the control room hall, put the extra resuscitation in here, and the extra med pack L++. Actually, I have quite a bit. I'd like to use this in my next injury so that we're good. We need to have 2 resuscitations at a time just so that we don't get murked. I think this is fine. Hey. Mark the stuff. Give us enough. Oh yeah, there were 2. I was hearing steps. So I guess we could use the slags now. Guess we're bringing him closer. Yeah, bring him closer again. Taken care of? Taken care of. How many was that? 10! My goodness. Cleaned up the shop. What is that? That's so shiny. Not at all the serious sound from the shotgun. It's rather silenced, right? It's like I was expecting it to be a little less pepper shaker. Okay. Give me a moment. Hey, a box. Another med pack M. Really being spoiled silly by whoa, 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 there he is. Hey, another box. Uh-oh! A recovery aid, though. That would be great for the thing. Ow. Hey! Hey! Have it! Whoa! 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 Okay, are you done? Is it done? Are you out of, is it out of your system yet? Ah, yes, of course. People just drop these things. We now have handgun sights. Critical hits will inflict tremendous damage. Now it's custom sights. Oh, that. Does it actually look like that? Yeah, look. It actually does have a sight now. Nice. I really ate through our slag bullets. A terminal to manage the information of the key chips that are used to... Huh. We do not have a key chip yet, I think. We have a key card, but not a key chip. DW unrelated, but I found out a certain reptilian VA's birthday today. Which one? I feel like we missed a room. Oh, David Hayter. Hey! Happy birthday, David Hayter. Truly, my favorite reptilian that I thought of when you said that was a crocodile. So now we have the two EDDKs, DDKE. Controls the condition of the experiment room remotely. Something is shown. 7248. Huh. Another plug. Adding another gas to 1 with a poison level under 30 may neutralize the gas. Red gas neutralizes the poison in green. Blue neutralizes the poison in orange. Green neutralizes the purple in violet. Sounds very it sounds very complementary colors. 7248, huh? I think I found something like that over here. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm sorry, Regina. Okay. I was about to make a joke that, hey, it's time for a color theory puzzle. In fact, that is what it does feel like it is. 7248, did they say? Yeah. On the gas experiment, so we need to go back there then. Hey, Patek's dino droppings. The dino dropping scene hasn't happened yet. Well, welcome to the stream, Patex. I'm just about to help a guy out. I'm guessing the control room is the game's safe room. There's actually like 7 safe rooms, but all of them have computers. Any room where Rick will inevitably be in, I think is a safe room. There it is. See, it does really say Director of Creative. 1000, 1015. Solid Mac Takahashi. Something something. Sub McFarlane. I can't read the Bob McFarlane actually. It's Bob McFarlane. You could read that. I could read that clearly. Look, that texture. It has never been this clear. Oh no, there's a guy in here. There are 3 buttons that are used to supply the gas to the gas chamber. Which button will you press? This is a very orange one, so maybe blue. Nice. This is kind of green, so maybe red. Oh! This is a violet gas, so according to that, green. We are back to where we started. Maybe a little bit of green? Now that's an orange color. Hit it up with a blue. That barely helped. Hit it up with a blue. Woo! Hit it up with a red. You're killing me. Hit it up with a green. I feel like it should get worse before it gets better. Kinda beat now. Ah! Don't get too bad. Hit him up with a red. Why can't I leave this level? Hit him up with a red. Ah! Now that's violet. Hit him up with the green. You're killing me. Hit him up with a green. That's very green. I don't want to add any more green to that. Hit him up with a blue. Why does it just go? You know what? Hit this up with a blue. I'm scared for this guy. Hit him up with a green. Hit him up with a red. There you go. We saved him. I'm here to help. Why did they put you in here?
You're gonna be okay. What happened?
That fool.
Hey, Azure. Welcome to the stream.
Who are you talking about?
What are you planning, Kirk?
I'm here with the rescue team. Where is Dr. Kirk?
Here. This will give you access to his personal lab.
Sorry, my guy. 3695. Sorry, man. Emergency. Hey, the small size. Oh no, he's the doctor. He's Dr. Shepard or Dr. something. I forgot his name. Doctor. Sorry, man. Sorry it had to be like this. I hope Kirk wasn't the one to put you in here. There's no point in putting you in here. Is it a dinosaur again? Of course. Ah! I wonder if we could just open it again. Yeah, we could. We could just open it again. I'm a fool. Oh, she's so... Oh, no! I'm so fucking dumb. I'm also armed. Get comboed, son. Also, I'm bleeding. Bleeding all over the floors. Use that, we're Gucci. At least you preserved the other dude's body. Yeah. I was actually thinking, do I want to preserve this other dude's body? Like, I'm pretty sure they would, like... if ever we get to bury these guys, I would like to mix these two. Mix. Man, we are spoiled silly with the medpack L++s. So much so that I'm tempted to combine them later into a poison dart. No, we're not gonna do this again. Regina, let go. Let go of the switch. We now have the 3695. That's the key chip or something. Okay. So we're gonna have to head back to the opening room of this basement. We're coming up on this last hour of stream, everybody. But I do want to do a little something before we end stream. There's someone that I'd like us to meet before I put a close on this book here. Terminal to manage the key chips. I can input a key chip. Input key chip. The code was 3695. The numbers have been confirmed, displaying the magnetic pattern data for. Please overwrite the magnetic pattern of the key chip correctly. Okay, so we just gotta turn it like that. I could do that. Once I have control, there we go. So this goes here first. I guess this goes here next. And then this goes here next. And then this goes here next. That's the play. Wow, wow, wow. Data override complete. 3695. The indicator has been turned on. So that's 3695. Go to. Is it the blue area? All data storage is electronic. The key chip is. So we need to put in the key chip again. Key chip. Open that boy up. Ooh, the R card. We already have the L card, so now we have the R card. A memo is inside the data storage. Dear Paul, I'm guessing this is Paul Baker, the guy who we got the fingerprints from. Sorry, Paul. Rip. Rest in peace, Paul. I finally found a clue. This is the key card that you need to enter his secret lab. The only chance to enter it is during tonight's experiment. Obtain the other key card without hesitation. Ooh, I actually don't remember where we got the other key card from. Was it the guy outside, Mark? Whatever, we got that early. Unless it was the one inside the chief's office, which we got even earlier. Yeah, it is the one in the chief's room. I heard the secret codes for the hidden safe are written on the panel keys. Yeah, well, Leo Sol. Now, if we find out where the laboratory is, everything will be solved. I leave that to you. Mike, yeah, it was Mike who wrote this. Okay. Thanks, Mike. Let's bounce. We now have access to something. Sorry, something clattered behind me. Oh, that was close. Almost laser beamed you. Well, we could turn it off for the time being. Let's go. Computer. I think the left and right card will go into this. A slot to insert a card key. Yep, that's the one. So why don't we? Let's pick the lefty. You will need an assistant in order to really. Will you call Gail? Sure.
Regina?
I finally made it to the entrance of the doctor's lab.
Good work.
The door looks like it needs 2 people working in tandem to unlock it.
Tandem.
I'll be right there.
Tandem switch.
So, what's our status?
Here, take this.
Ready?
There we go.
Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I like how he's just posted up here.
You're all clear. Let's go.
A DDK device. The symbol E is on the thing. We have both E's. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's energy. Okay. Energy. I can save again. What in the world is that? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Looks like a doctor's journal. It's easy to unleash any kind of power. The real task is keeping that power under control. The improvement of the initializer ignition device has enhanced energy efficiency to a maximum. Despite that progress, we have been unable to advance the development of the stabilizer safety valve since the accident that happened. Give me a moment. Since the accident that happened 3 years ago. The third energy theory will surely alter human history drastically. But as long as there is an uncertain element regarding the control of this power, even if it's only 0.1% of a probability, my work will be nothing but a terrible failure. The restraining power of the stabilizer we used in tonight's experiment was insufficient. The area affected by the excess energy is estimated to be a radius of 3,300 feet. I wonder how big that is in freedom meters. I mean, in non-freedom meters. Feet to, say, kilometers. Fine. Oh, it's a kilometer wide almost. It's 1.01 kilometers. The result of tonight's experiment may please the military people in a sense. The giant creatures that emerged just after the experiment have given me much inspiration. The most important thing to do right now is to leave here safely. As soon as I finish analyzing the data, I'll evacuate via the bottom floor. I'm guessing that's from Dr. Kirk. Now we can mix these guys. Is it enough to reach ++? Yep. Meaning we can make a resus. We should make a resus. We're out of bullets, so but we could make poison darts. Oh boy, I should have gone to the cabinet prior. You know what? I think we'll be fine. So we mix the anesthetic dart L and the resuscitating medicine. We are out of resuscitations. Or are we? We have 1 resuscitation. Sort that out. This is the tiniest our supplies have been. Huh. I wonder if we could harness more of that energy. Some kind of simulator. Ignite the third energy. Set the initializers. I am guessing you need to initialize it first. And then you need to stabilize it. Or no, you put in the power. Will exceed overflow and cannot be started. Okay. Do that again. Ignite the third energy. Set the initializer, stabilizer. What if we set the stabilizer first? And then we set the initializer. What if we put the energy in? Fascinating stuff. But I'm guessing this is just a simulation. So, let's open the shelf. Oh, you have an ad starting in a minute, chat. Oh, don't worry. I'll be back. Hey, a shotgun stock. Let's go. The fire continuously. Yeah, so we don't have jams anymore. The jams were pretty bad. I don't want to use just the poison darts though. What is this thing? A personal terminal. It can analyze data and can be used to release the emergency evacuation hatch, which I think is this one. Yeah. Securely sealed with electronic locks. Fascinating. How about this little cockpit thing? A computer used to analyze research data. The locus of the energy efficiency is shown by a 3-dimensional graph. Gotta give Capcom credits for actually rendering the custom parts of the guns. Capcom knows its stuff. How about this thing? These panels display and record the working conditions of the simulators. How about this one? Supercomputer for exclusive use in this experiment room. Precise simulations are required for all experiments conducted here. Is that it? Is that all we're getting from this room? There's no Dr. Kirk? Bad, I guess. Let's continue.
He's not here.
Oh no.
Why? This operation is taking way too long already.
It's only 3 hours,
Warning.
Gale. Relax.
The emergency system has been activated.
What do you mean it's been activated?
Emergency lockdown in progress.
What's going on?
Oh, Kirk must have tripped off the security system. That fool.
I don't think he's a fool if he's that smart.
What's your status, Regina? I'm reading an emergency lockdown in your section.
We're trapped inside here. Kirk must have triggered it off. We didn't touch anything.
Can you clear it?
I'll see what I can do.
What's wrong with this thing?
Cool it, Gale. We'll find a way out somehow.
He was trying to find out how to release the locks of this room. Is that what we need this screwdriver for? Yeah, do not touch this panel unless the lock system malfunctions. The circuit inside powers the lock. So, why don't we turn off the power? Give me this thing. Ah! Oh, the panel beside it. Sorry. Fix in place with screws. Use that. Remove the screws. Let's remove the screws. Will you operate the circuit panel? Sure. What? What? Huh? Uh-huh. 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 No, back. These two cards are essentially the same. No, back. They're the same. They're the same card. But this isn't. Okay. That's the black one. I need one to point downwards, like this. And then it's just like Photoshop at this point. I think. So if I if I put this here first, put in this one next, and put this one last. Nope, I boofed that one. So I need to have that corner. I see it now. Oh wait, no. Is this the one? No. Oh wait, yes. Uh-huh. 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 I think I got it. There we go.
Warning. The emergency lockdown has been bypassed. You have 10 minutes.
10 whole
until
minutes.
This section is sealed off.
Oh.
We'd better get moving. We've bypassed the door lock and we're on our way out.
That's great, but the entire underground area is crawling with dinosaurs. You'll never be able to make it through there.
Don't sweat it. I'll take them all out one by one if I have to.
Ah yes, truly the KD mind.
Leader, but I have a better one. These readouts tell me there's an emergency escape hatch in the dock's private quarters.
Yes, there is.
You should be able to make a clean break through there.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but there's one problem. The hatch is password locked through the mother system.
Forget it. If you can't crack the code before the dinosaurs rush in, we'll be completely trapped.
I know. You just have to trust me.
I don't.
Why did you bring him, Gale?
What about you, Regina?
Make your choice.
I don't know, we're a little short on rounds right now. I'd rather just take Rick's idea. It's always nice to have some tech support. The music is not helping. Like, you have 10 minutes. Dun, 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 dun. But I don't know how canonical that 10 minutes is. Like, unless they put like a timer on top of this. I can release the lock. Will I operate the terminal? Let's go.
Good work, Rick.
It was nothing. But that's just the beginning. The release code for the hatch automatically rewrites itself periodically. We have access, but we're down to 2 chances to clear it.
2 chances?
Let's make sure we get it the first time around. I'm going to force the system to display the release codes. Make sure you enter them exactly as displayed. Let's do it.
Okay. B. C. D. Pretty alphabetical so far. A. B. C. D. A. D. B. C. Dad. Like a caveman dad. B. C. Dad. Okay.
I'm transmitting the next.
Oh no, I got confused. I should really have a piece of paper with me. B? Paper!
You punched in the wrong code!
Yeah, Rick. Give me a hot second.
You have one more chance. I'm counting on you.
B. BC. BCF. BCFE. BC Fed. BC Fed B. BC Fed BA. B. C. Fed. B. A. Okay, before I type this in, I gotta get me some writing instrument. Also, this music is driving me crazy. Panicking out the... Okay, here we go.
Transmitting the final code. You're almost there.
B. A. D. Bad. Baited. Baited C. Baited CD. Baited CDD. Baited CDD.
Excellent. You got mad skills.
I got mad skills.
Anytime. Just get out of there.
Hey. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Regina, please. Regina. Run. Look at that emergency hatch.
Hold it! Dr. Kirk, we've come to help. We're representatives from your nation's government.
My nation? I'm touched. And what do you government agents want with me?
Shut up.
Hey, Gale
Come
made
with
it.
us if I have to knock you out and drag you back myself.
Well, according to the government, I'm officially deceased, correct?
If that's the way you want it, I'd be more than happy to oblige. So what'll it be, genius?
Relax, Agent. My study is nearing its final stages. Magnificent, isn't it? But I can't leave before I've analyzed the final results.
I don't give spit about your results.
Eh.
I'm taking you back under orders, so shut up and follow me. Regina, locate the communication facility and call in the extraction chopper.
You can't do this! I have rights!
According to command, your government property, pal. I suggest you take it up with them.
No! They can't do this to me! They deserted me 3 years ago and now they want me back? This is preposterous!
Preposterous?
Then shoot me, idiot! You lame, flat-top, jaw-headed...
Shut up. Where's the communication room?
Okay, take it easy.
Take the elevator up from the control room.
I need a card to access that elevator. I know you've got one. Hand it over, Doc.
Fine.
So, we're all set then. I'll meet you at the heliport.
Hey, wait, where are you going?
I have a little unfinished business to take care of. I'll
Unfinished
drop this guy off with
business?
Rick. Now get moving.
Unfinished business?
Seems we're all asking the same questions. Give me a moment. Okay, so now can we access it again? Yeah, it can't be opened from that end. Hey, somebody rearrange these. That's not how I left it. Hey, yo, a box that we missed. Oh, an aesthetic dart M, sure. Why not? I can't mix it with anything yet. But they said it's in the control room. I have to take it up from the control room. Okay. Ooh, we could pass by the medical room. Pass by the medical room. A small size key, which we got from the guy, who I assume is the doctor. I guess whichever one, right? Unlock the emergency case. No, we lose the ability to... Hey, a resuscitation. And a med pack. Kinda weird that we lose the key. Could have opened both. What's the name of the doctor? Because he was the one with the small size key. I will assume he's a doctor on duty. Dr. Sherwood. Where Dr. Sherwood? Yeah, we should save. Dun 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 dun. See you later, animals. She in a rush, bro. Actually, is there anything in this box that we need? Not much. So they said it's right here. Use the ID card. Arms room. Oh, something for us here. Some slag bullets. Cool. At least we have a little higher ordnance. And a red box. Just one? Nice. We got some SGs, an anesthetic aid, and a Markiplier! Hello everybody, its name is Multiplier. Some SGs. Some Smith & West. Elevator box is empty, okay. Let's mix. We have 4 pieces. Oh, meaning we can combine. Now we have another poison dart. Oh, we have 2 of these. No, they stack together. Empty. I would like a resuscitation. I feel a little naked without a resuscitation. At least one. Okay. We have 2 pieces. Actually, there's a lot. This is empty. Flag. Okay, now we got resus. Okay. Now what? Go upstairs again. Alright, the button. Press the button to go up. This thing? You know what? That's because we seem to have more SGs now. A while ago we had more. No, not that one. You keep the slags for a bit. I'm exchanging 5 for 20. Essentially. Poison darts. No, the poison darts could stay here. I'd like to keep our poison darts for later on. However, the anesthetic darts I'd like to bring with us, in case we're able to make things with them. You know what, I should just put them all in the same box, make it easier for us to access so that all the other boxes are empty already. Okay. I got some 40 Smith & Wests. Poison darts. Okay. Hey. Start everything. We're Gucci. Just so that we know where the supplies are. Pneumatically speaking. Boxes printed. Antenna activation key for emergency use only. Okay. Communication records. Alright, so that's your black boxes. The antenna will be stored temporarily at 9 p.m. tonight due to the experiment. Okay, give me a moment. A list of frequencies pertaining to communication signals and signal destinations. What's the source of the problem? That should we bring it out? Save my progress. Sure. Kind of a weird ask, but okay. Hey, this leads us outside. That was a locked door from like couple of instances ago, which can allow us to go straight to. Come on, Regina. And then we come to this thing. Preparation for antenna activation complete. When I was a kid, I thought this was a railgun or something. You know, forgetting so easily that they've said the word antenna like a dozen times. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no.
Regina, what happened?
Why did the door behind me just...
lock on the second floor's just been activated.
I'm a bit busy right now. Do something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
This is not a good. Ah! Oh, hey! Oh, what was that? Why did it click? Did I not equip the I didn't equip the bullets, did I? Like a terrible nightmare. I didn't equip the bullets again, didn't I?
Regina, what happened? The emergency lock.
Of course, the resuscitating medicine just got me from inside a dinosaur's
Do
mouth.
something about it.
Don't sweat it. I'll release the lock.
That's why. Whoa! One, two. Six.
It's open. You're all clear.
Ah!
Regina, do you copy?
Finally, a signal.
Signal's weak. Interference. Static.
I'll give you the abridged version. Mission complete. Scrub the initial plans and pick us up at the heliport immediately.
The heliport.
This entire island's a bloodbath. The only survivor not on the team is the doctor. I'll give you the details later. Just get back here and pick us up ASAP.
Roger, I'm on my way.
Well, I guess we could.
Regina, what's your situation?
The chopper's on its way here.
Great. Don't waste any time. And remember, use the main entrance to get to the heliport.
Yeah. Well, if it's just us having to get to the heliport, I think we could end this in one session. The music is very, very unhelpful right now. This is panic the music. We take the main entrance, right? Not the back, so we go here. Oh no. Ow. Great, the pterodactyls are here too. We got a zigzag, baby. There we go. What is that noise? Are you kidding me? You know what? No. Fighting you like this has no meaning. Get strong, Velociraptor. That will settle the matter. See ya later! Give me a moment. Okay. Yo! Grenade bullets. Okay. Take the grenade bullets. Files and miscellany. Alright. Now we have a grenade gun, chat. Why do we have a grenade gun? I know how to do this. Can we still fit through there? Oh, we can. What a skinny lady. Okay, we can only push a box once. One. And fully all the time. For some weird reason. Regina doesn't want to give her like, oh, like, yeah, sure, I'll give myself one tile of space. She has to push the whole box. I'm guessing here. Yep. And then here. Okay. Alright, and a set of 8. Why don't we make something with it? Because we can't. We only have one resuscitation left. And I'd rather not use it yet. And after this, we're scot-free. We're home free. Take the grenade bullets. I mean, not that I'm minding the grenade bullets, but I'm getting quite a bit of grenade bullets. Teleport.
You okay, Regina?
Where's Gale?
I don't know. Haven't heard a word from him. What's he doing? Finally. You know, I had a really bad feeling about this mission. All things considered, it could have been a lot worse.
That's odd. Something must have those animals spooked.
I wonder what it is, Regina, in a game called DINO CRISIS. Chat, you gotta give me a hot second. So I'll just play this cutscene for a bit. Sorry, I'm back from. Give me a hot second. Whoa! Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Who are you? Check this hole.
Hang in there. I just need a little more time.
Okay. Hurry it up, Rick. Ah! Rick, I don't want to get eaten by a dinosaur. We're injured. I need to use it. Which I think I have used. Run, Regina, run! That don't do anything. That didn't do doodle. Ah! That was close. Can't believe we missed. You got him.
Regina, over here.
And it's always the tech guy that has the best gun. He has an anti-material rifle. What was that? That thing was so long. Ah, hole in one! Hole in one! We're in.
We're screwed. The chopper's history. How are we gonna get out of here?
Calm down. We'll just have to find another way.
Ma, come off it. You're never this positive.
What happened?
I hope he's not following us down the shaft.
Elevator shot.
Well,
We'll have to find another way.
Okay. Collapsed area underneath here. This must be where the incident happened, I think. Don't touch me. Who are you? Leave me alone! Sorry, little ones. Anything? Anything on this here boxes? Without this pass card, you will not be able to access all of the floors. Sure, I'll take it. Possibly a researcher. There are bites all over. Oh, hey! That's it. Actually, this does feel like a waste of time and resources. I don't have to spend it on the small guys. Sorry, little ones. Oh, hey, we found a CEO pass card or whatever it was.
More repairs?
This whole facility is probably held together with tape and glue. I think I can fix this, but it'll take some time.
So we haven't found everything down here yet. There should be something. Oh, a memo. Where the heck did these monsters come from? I managed to slip away, but I've been cornered here in the basement ever since. The only way I can get out is through the port on level B3. I should be able to find a boat or something used to transport research materials. The only problem is getting there in one piece. I'm sorry I'm plagiarizing your ideas, well, researcher man. Oh, don't come closer to them, Regina. Back it up. Okay. So with that detail, hopefully we could finish with Rick.
You done yet?
What do you mean? Of course. Let's get moving.
So, I think I found a way out of here.
Right on, girl. Let's hear it.
Me explaining it to him right now, but what a weird angle to have as a cutscene. So brave of them to put 5 seconds of us just coming up an elevator from a top view angle.
Okay, we're here again. Now what?
We should be able to get to the underground port from here.
Yeah. Then let's do it.
Hurry! I'm worried about Gale.
Our fearless leader? Fine. Let's move out.
Okay. I think after this will be a good place to end the stream. Let's just see what they're gonna say about the underground.
What happened?
Ah, this piece of junk must have blown a fuse.
What's going on? The power went out.
Gale? Are you on floor B3?
Yeah, get the power online now.
Gale, it looks like there's a port nearby. There's gotta be a ship we can use.
Copy. Leave Kirk to me. You two get the power back online and secure our escape route.
Right.
Like the unbothered guy he is. I thought he'd be angrier about Kirk being able to escape. There it is. Or B3, everybody. Welcome. We just need a save point.
What the? This battery's completely dead.
That's not dead, that's bent. Who could bend a battery like that? Give me a moment, let's see what I could do. Hey, an analog door. Hey, a multiplier. Nice. I wonder. Nah, you can't. You could have more healing, or you could have more darts. I think this would be for the better. It really is just multiplying its volume then. Let's go. I think that's good. Then check it here. Oh, we could get the white battery from here, I guess. Operate this device. Might remove the battery, sure. So we got a white battery. All we gotta do is replace it with the broken battery. Ugh, the music, it's screeching at me. It does not look repairable. Check this out. Who could bend a battery like this, by the way? I doubt that a dinosaur was able to reach in here and like, I'm gonna bend this battery. It can't be used here.
Perfect. This is all we need to restore the power.
Okay.
I'll work on the security system. You handle our escape route.
I guess we'll have to follow him. Whoa, somebody bent that thing. More grenade bullets for the road. If I remember correctly, I think control room B3 is... Yeah, it's a save room. It's the one with the music. Oh, not enough space for the slag bullets. Some red document. A staff memo. Attention, Alan. The weapon container at general weapon storage will be carried out from the port next week. Please finish the maintenance of the crane within the week. I will hand you the DDK to enter the port so that you can finish the job. Make sure that you keep it on you at all times. We just need to look for this Alan fellow. Sounds like their names are on tags. Cannot be used on the B1 floor crane. Okay, makes sense. Hey, a shelf. And a plug. You have one. Do one of these open. You need a plug. 3 plugs? You're crazy. Oh, that's a lot of goods. What about the strategy room one? No more stuff, okay. You know what? Since we have it already, why don't we use it? Oops, I needed that one. Actually, no. Since we have more anesthetic aid. Oh wait, there's a one-piece resuscitation there. That's good, meaning we could take the anesthetic dart L, combine it. Come on. Have a new poison dart. We're gonna need them. And then we get the new anesthetic darts S. There we go. And then we mix all of the anesthetic aids. M++, mix these two. That's a lot of materials. Mix these two. Yep. And then we could get the hemostat and the recovery aid. I hope this does something for us. Not a lot, but something. What? We were able to make Medplac L++ from that? Okay. Do I make a resuscitation to have a second poison dart? Maybe not. Oh wait, maybe we could. Indeed, we maybe could. Let's switch these up so that we could use the less. One resuscitation. Let's mix the anesthetic dart L for another poison dart. We sort it out. Man, this really brought us a long way. We have the option of making another one, but I would rather keep it as is. Let's keep the grenade bullets as well. Medpack L+, because we're out of meds, and resus. That was a really good run for materials. Okay. I guess that'll be it for this episode of... Oh wait, no. I could take the slag bullets. Now we're pretty armed to the teeth. Okay, that will be it for this episode of DINO Crisis. We will be continuing this next Friday? Yeah, next Friday. The schedule for the incoming week will be on Monday. We will continue Psychonauts. We will be revisiting some worlds and dusting up some mental cobwebs. On Wednesday, we will be continuing Dishonored. We're currently on Mission 1 to find High Overseer Campbell and give him a formal complaint. Non-lethally, of course. And then Friday, DINO Crisis, we will continue the latter half of this one, and we will be doing some ending hunting, so expect DINO Crisis to have a lot of like rerunning, because I'd like us to get all of the endings. So yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I hope you all stay safe, and yeah, make sure to keep safe over the weekend, everybody. I'll try to be also posting on our socials. Let me post it now on chat. We got... Oh, we're on Blue Sky. We are on Facebook, YouTube, and also our VODs channel. Hoping that you guys could be able to check those out the next time or whenever you're interested. So yeah. I will be seeing you on Monday. Until our next assignments, everybody, this has been Jetspy. From what room are we in? What room is this? From control room B3. And I hope that I'll see you all again in our next assignments. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. I'm going to work.